After a fire destroyed the original courthouse decades ago, what you see standing on Regent Street, downtown Belize City, is its replacement. Facing west, this two-story structure built in classic British colonial style is where the rule of law is upheld and justice is served. But time has been less than kind to the Supreme Court building. Its infrastructural integrity weakens with time and neglect. But that's changing. The Supreme Court building does not only represent justice, but an important part of Belize's history. Through the Downtown Rejuvenation project, almost $61,000 were earmarked for the rehabilitation of the structure. Registrar General for the Supreme Court, Trina Young, explained how the funds were used.
The roof was badly leaking, and as such, funds were made available by both the Taiwanese and as well the Attorney General's ministry through the Ministry of Finance to fix the roof that was leaking and as well the ceilings for 2 courtrooms and 2 judges' chambers. The clock that is part of the historical aspect is supposed to be refurbished. However, there is a problem with the location of parts because the clock is a very old clock, and as such we're trying to facilitate it. As soon as that has been located, then we're hoping that will be fixed. As well, there is a plan to repaint the entire building in time for the opening of the Supreme Court next year, 2019.
The Downtown Rejuvenation Project is funded by the Government of Belize and the Taiwan International Cooperation and Development Fund, ICDF. It is being executed by the Ministry of Tourism and Civil Aviation through the Belize City House of Culture and Downtown Rejuvenation Project.
This is a historical building, and as such, we need to maintain this because of the fact that it is a part of our history.
This Supreme Court building means a lot to many people, justice being one, but a big part of our history. And so we need to preserve what we have so we can share the stories with our young ones and to keep what is uniquely Belize intact.
One of the projects under our ministry is the Downtown Revitalization Project, which focuses on the restoration of old colonial patrimony and buildings within downtown Belize City, within which the Supreme Court falls. So it's extremely important that an icon like this be preserved for future generations and for historic purpose.
Reporting for News 5, Hipolito Novelo.